Hi Sagittarius, how you guys doing? Can't sleep, so I decided to do your reading over for the third damn time because you and I think it's Cancer. No, Cancer was all right. Like it was kind of all right. It was still a mess too. But your readings are always difficult for me. Yours in Aquarius and I think Libra. Actually wasn't too bad this one. Anyways, um, it does look like there was some kind of restriction. There was something that was either somebody was trying to hold somebody back from actually leaving a situation. Somebody felt like they couldn't leave. And it does look like now that they can, that restriction is over with and something is moving fast, okay? And this can be you be quickly moving, somebody be quickly coming towards you with something to say. But whatever this restriction is, it does look like that is finally being lifted and somebody's finally moving forward. Like they're not playing any games, they're moving forward with something to say. So your overall is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody had something to say. Somebody had something to say and they have held back because there was that restriction, okay? Um, or they have already said this, okay? We do have, because I did also see the tower too, so there may have been something that suddenly happened that caused, for some of you guys, actually, somebody could be coming back into your life to come and think of it. But it's like you already released this person. You already released this person. You already felt like they was not healthy for you, but somebody be trying to come back. It looks like they have suddenly, either somebody suddenly went to jail and they could be coming back, or this person who was not healthy for you, they suddenly left, okay? But it does look like somebody is coming in with something to say. Anyways, Knight of Swords, something to say. Somebody has, or you could just be doing something very quickly, but I'm seeing like somebody be doing, there's a delay in that. There's a delay as far as something actually being communicated, if that's the case. In the heart of your spread, we do have the Nine of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with family situations. You could definitely not be happy, and there may be something you want to say about it. But I'm seeing this. This could definitely no. No, this can definitely be something dealing with family. I do see something that is possibly legal as well. So, for in the past, we do have the world. I just got finished doing Virgos, and their world was over here. But anyways, the world is about something actually coming to completion. It does look like something is finally over. You guys definitely worked hard for it and you finally completed something. Some of you guys could be in school. Some of you guys could be in law school. I do have the justice card, and that's why I say law. So there could be some kind of legalities you possibly even be dealing with, or I see something dealing with the family as well. But there was something that was not fair. If you're dealing with legalities, you're dealing with a woman who's asking questions, or this is your lawyer who's trying to get something to be back right or get something to be fair and balanced, like the way the law is actually supposed to be. But some of you guys could just be asking questions as far as, because I've seen a move, like everybody's moving or traveling or something like that. That's what I keep picking up. So you guys could be trying to find out some more information as far as the legality. And if you are moving, it is like somewhere across the world, or it's like not in this country, or it's not anywhere close. Goddamn. This is far, okay? So you'd be trying to figure out maybe something possibly dealing with the legal system, or maybe something possibly dealing with the legalities that you have to complete, okay? There's something here that I'm not going to say you're unaware of, but both of these swords are in reverse. So it's like you don't have enough clarity about a situation. Yeah, you don't have enough clarity about a situation or about some kind of legalities for you in order for you to go in the right direction that you actually need to go into. For others of you, you could just be trying to figure out, not figure out, because it does look like something finally ended. Some of you guys could have ended your relationship and maybe even starting the process of a divorce. Um, this could be something that you be asking, like your lawyer or whoever is dealing with the legalities of that, as far as trying to get that to finally get it completed as well. So in your present moment, we do have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups. what? That is not cups. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about, you know, you not feeling secure. You're not feeling financially secure. And this is all dealing with family, okay? So there's something definitely going on within your family. Some of you guys are just not okay with being broke, and I wouldn't either. You guys are not happy because there's maybe something that be sucking you dry, because it's like you was sitting pretty, and when you was sitting pretty, you was happy, but now something have happened. It does look like somebody have came in and stole your happiness, okay? We have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a thief. It is something that is being hidden. So there is things that you're maybe even questioning as far as what you can possibly do for to an individual if somebody has stolen something from you. This could have even been something that you have not even been aware about. Not, it's not that you haven't been aware about. Of course, if somebody steals something from you, you didn't know about it. But it's just like you be trying to figure out what kind of why I want to say police report. Be careful with your kids. I don't like to see this with this. Okay, so be careful with your kids. Okay, because there be things like hidden, because I did see the devil, and that can talk about like sexual like temptations and stuff like that. Be careful with your kids. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm talking about. For others of you, there's definitely something that is being plotted, or somebody's just not talking about what they're actually planning to do. Somebody could just be coming back, creeping back into your life, but it looks like you already have a family or connected to a family financially, or this has something to do with it. Why am I not understanding? Somebody's definitely connected to a family where they rely on them for possibly money. Like you're dependent on the family structure for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna move on because I'm gonna clarify, but that's not sitting right with. And for some reason, it doesn't look too good. All right, I'm gonna keep going. So in the future, we do have the Eight of Cups that I keep saying cups, Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely working hard, trying to get to a goal. It does look like you are eventually going to finish that. That could, like, if this is like your job or something, like, not a job, but if this is like your school, you could have spent all your money as far as dealing with school, or maybe you're dealing with school debts or something like that. And that's something that you're almost completely done either paying off for, or you're almost done with your studies. Okay, because I'm seeing somebody who may possibly be in law school, but there's something that is, I don't like this at all. You have two sevens, so there may be something that, oh, okay. I don't know if somebody's trying to like propose on day or something like that, and that's kind of what I was picking up on. That's why I got silent, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait until I clarify. But yeah, there's something that be happening on the 7th, because we do have the Three of Cups here. So anyways, so there's definitely something you put hard work into, and it does look like you're almost there. We do have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about delusion. It is about options as well. So I'm seeing that some of you guys be working with either a large amount of people, like a group of people. You have a job that does this, or there's something here that you be working on, but because it's almost like, if you see, like, there's people here and then there's like this cloud over here, like this is that delusion, and somebody doesn't want somebody to see what they're actually working on. Okay, and three people are probably unaware with this, not aware with this, aware about it. But for others of you, you be just working with people who you're dealing with something that deals with a lot of focus, and it may have something to do with online, doing something online, maybe even like dealing with computers as well. But I'm seeing legal stuff, to be honest. But anyways, Seven of Cups is still about options as well, so keep that in mind. Next to it, we do have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is possibly a reunion. For others of you, you be somebody has a lot of options, like a lot, and it's actually not that bad no more going into the future, because it looks like it went from 7 to like 3. But it's still like damn people. Okay, so whatever you guys was possibly working on, there could have been 7 people that was possibly involved, and now it narrowed down to like 3. Okay, But there's still things or questions that you're trying to figure out or you're unclear about. And it does look like it's because somebody's definitely hiding something or somebody else is actually being involved. There's something here that somebody is hiding and it has something to do with the third party. And this may be something that you're questioning, sign of Libra too. You be questioning what the hell is going on. This Libra is connected to you in a family sense, or somebody's trying to get some kind of legal advice about this. Okay, we're gonna get the world. We're gonna get the world. I hope you guys can hear me okay, because audio has been sucky. I think I might have fixed it, but I'm not even sure. So for the world, we do have the Chariot card. Didn't I say like everybody's moving? I keep getting this card, or there. You know what? I keep getting this card because there may be something that is going on in Cancer season. I don't know what the hell that is, but there be something as far like a full moon or something. There's something that is like happening during Cancer season. It has to, because this keeps coming up in everybody's reading. I know everybody is not dealing with the damn Cancer, but anyways, for a lot of you, yes, you could actually be moving though for at a very far distance. But somebody is definitely completing something, like they're ready to move forward on something and complete something. We're going to get the Justice card in reverse. I see a Libra woman. I think that some of you guys, I don't think it's like, I know I said it was like across the world, but once I got the Chariot, I feel like it's like a long distance, but it's like, it's, you don't need a boat or a plane. I don't see that yet. Anyways, for the Justice card, we do have the Wand, so there's definitely something as far as a major choice that somebody is definitely dealing with. Now I see possibly water over here. So there may be a decision that you have to, not that maybe, but you do have a big choice that you have to make. You're at a crossroads and you're having to decide which way you actually want to go. I do see that you definitely already made some kind of choice to put an ending to something or move forward on something. Not ending, but it's almost like a completion. It's not an ending, it's a completion. We're going to get the Queen of Swords, and if this isn't you, this is somebody else. The Queen of Swords, oh, you have a choice. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely two women, possibly even two women who are possibly gay, especially if you're dealing with a legal situation. There may be something that you be feeling like you're treated unfairly. So some of you guys decide to actually move. If you are like a gay woman, you decide to move to a place that is actually where you're actually where the laws are like okay with gay couples, okay? For others of you, you like, especially the men, you have a choice to move forward with somebody. You do know who you want to pick, and you are going to move forward with them. But I don't think it's these two over here. That's that Three of Cups energy. Like there's something that's already in motion, or somebody's already being strategic as far as dealing with three people, okay? So we're gonna get the Nine of Pentacles. For others of you, if this is like you, like the woman or whatever, you could be taking on both of those energies and you're not, I'm seeing lack of motivation, but it's like, it's not even lack of motivation. It's more like you can't do something because you don't know about some kind of law, or you don't know about something so that you can balance out a situation. And whatever this is, like how I said, it has something to do with your family or somebody's family. Okay. So you have two nines now. So we have the Nine of Cups. You guys are definitely, somebody's working towards whatever the hell they want. They're going to get their wishes granted. That's exactly what I do see. There was some kind of hold up for some kind of reason. I don't know what this hold up was. I think somebody was definitely okay with being single, or they was trying to think about, like try to stall and be single, but it does look like somebody is finally getting over that phase. For others of you, there is something here. Like how I said, some of you guys was probably financially codependent on your family, and it could be because you was going to school, but now that is almost complete, that is almost done and over with, and you guys are finally getting something that you actually want, which could be actually your degree. The Hangman is in reverse, so whatever you was thinking about for a minute, you're no longer on pause, or this situation is no longer on pause. We're going to get the out first. Okay, so there could have been, some of you guys may be getting a job or some money. We do have the Moon in reverse. There's some kind of family secret here. But it's almost like because somebody was prying and asking questions, somebody probably already know what's up. Like you see this, like he's trying to come over here so that he can try to surprise somebody, but somebody probably already know what's up, or somebody probably already knows whatever is being hidden, and that is funny as hell. He's smiling. He's fine. He's smiling, so that could be funny to y'all. I do see like if there is anything hidden, it's definitely going to come to light. But this hidden thing is not anything bad. We're gonna get the Seven of Swords. For some of you guys, it's not. For others of you that you know you're dealing with the third party situation, you're not really sure if you want to separate or get some kind of divorce. I'm saying, yeah, somebody definitely was in like a hidden marriage or something. Like somebody who was in a hidden marriage and they had a family and all. The women who did find out about it, are they still there? So for the Seven of Swords, we do have the Emperor in reverse. There is definitely some kind of confusion or a hold up dealing with somebody's father, baby father. There's something here. I almost want to say like that needs to be released. Some of you guys, like how I said, like when I just said you might be getting a job, you could be dealing with an actual boss. There could have been some kind of secret, and that could be why the Nine of Cups is here, because it's like you already know that you're going to get a job that you actually want, but your boss didn't know as of yet until like probably 2 days ago. To be honest, probably 2 days ago. For others of you, you was confused on whether or not. Oh. Oh, some of you guys was in a relationship with your baby daddy, and there was like other women that was involved, and this may be something that you just be, not just be finding out. You, that is not a word. I'm using words that don't even make sense anymore. You be finding this out about him, about this individual. There's something you're finding out about this emperor. This can be an Aries individual as well. I do have a fire sign right here, woman. She's the dominant one. If this is a gay relationship, she's the dominant one right here. But some of you guys was hiding that from your family. But I think they already knew. We're gonna get the Eight of Pentacles. I swear, some of y'all be trying to be slick. Like, there's so many people, like, I have a couple of friends, guy friends, and I swear up and down, I'd be like, he's gay and he don't even know it yet. He probably already does, but isn't ready to come out the closet. Anyways, so for the Eight of Pentacles, we do have the Fool card. The Fool card is about taking that leap of faith. So some of you guys are ready to dive in. You guys are ready to start over in some kind of way. This come as a surprise to the third party. Some of you guys have some women that are pissed off and they feel like this is unfair because they be finding out about this situation as well. But I do see that there is something else that is definitely taking your focus, or you're definitely having some kind of pleasure, or not. I didn't even say it like that. Like something pleases you, or it's like something brings you some kind of happiness, and it could be something that you be working on. This can be like a project, or this can be a job. Yep. Okay. So for the Seven of Cups, we do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We do have the Star card in reverse, and then we do have the Four of Swords in reverse. For some of you guys that could possibly be dealing with a health situation, you could just now be finding out about something. You could now just be finding out about a health situation, and it doesn't look like it's too good. I don't think this is health. I think this is more about somebody who's trying to recover themselves or recover the relationship. Like somebody was, like, something was all good when it was a secret, but now that is not anymore. That's where your misfortune came from. Like that's where a thing had possibly even went wrong. And that's not for everybody. For the person who's keeping this a secret, like they're getting what they want. For the other people, the other parties that's actually involved and just now finding out about this, they're not happy with it. I see an Aquarius. You guys could be dealing with Aquarius or a Libra. All right. Get the three. Some of you guys are definitely taking a trip. I feel like I was done with this. There's something legal dealing with a family situation that somebody be finding out about. This does not look like it's anything that bad, but it may have something to do with somebody who me have already passed. And I got that for, where did I get that for Virgo, though. Okay. So for the Three of Cups, we got the Three of Wands. All right. So we have two threes. Definitely three people are involved. If somebody was cheating, they definitely made their choice here. He has his hand on the stick. He actually knows exactly where he wants to go. Or there's three people that's actually planning something in secret. There's three people that's actually planning something in secret, and I see two women and a guy. I mean, two women and a father. They possibly be involved in this situation, or they're the people who be asking about what the hell is actually going on. For others of you, this is a third party situation because I do see somebody with a lot of damn options. Somebody's finally taking the next step, or they're moving forward. For others of you, some of you guys could just be leaving this as well because he almost looks like he's like ready to go. You be leaving your friends if you're like going on some kind of trip. That could be something that you possibly be doing. We do have the Hierophant in reverse. There's somebody is, I want to say somebody's getting married because I don't see this as a bad thing. I just see this as like the only reason why it's bad is because like somebody's finding out. We have, yeah, because we have the Ace of Cups. Somebody's trying to offer something. Yeah, somebody's trying to offer something to somebody here, but I don't know why. Either she already knows about it or she's been watching this as well. For some of you, this can be somebody who is already married, and that could be the thing that you just be finding out about. I don't think that's, I think some of you guys are possibly getting married, or somebody be offering you to go somewhere. This could definitely come as a surprise. Like they're trying to offer you something that is more than what you actually asked for. Now, as far as the Page of Swords, I don't think it's been spoken yet. For others of you, this could be a situation that would be involving a child. I do see a possible child. If it's a child, it's an Aquarius, and they be younger. Somebody be going to court. I don't know why I didn't say that because I have the Hierophant and the Emperor and the Justice card. So somebody be finding out about a situation, or at least is trying to find out some information about a court situation. I'm seeing something involving paperwork, but there's something here that is, I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo individual, but I'm seeing somebody that may possibly work with you. You may be wanting to, somebody may be wanting to offer, like, and this doesn't, it doesn't look like it's like, for some of you guys, it can be like if you know you're in a long-term relationship, somebody be trying to propose to you. But I'm seeing like even just like a night out, or some of you guys was just waiting on, like you was waiting on this offer from somebody, but somebody have been trying to like sneak away, or they need to sneak away seriously to offer you this. You have love at a distance. Somebody has love at a distance, or they was waiting on this offer. Now, I don't think this is too bad. The only thing that worries me is the star card next to the Four of Swords here. Because there may be a health situation or something like that that somebody needs to figure out how to get in check, or somebody, and this is somebody who is in your family, and they're going to be somebody who is older to you. This is going to be an older man. It doesn't have to be an older man, but this can be somebody like whoever is like is in charge of the family. I say somebody, whoever is the masculine, because I see two women and one is gay, and not one is gay, one is more masculine than the other one. You know, you got your stud, and then you got like the what do they call it? The feminine, the femme and the stud, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Put in the comments below. What? Yeah, somebody was definitely hiding some kind of secret from somebody's family, and they just may be finding out about it. It may even be the simple fact that you may have just got up and got married as well, or somebody's finding out about somebody's gay marriage. That's I'm sorry, that's all I can say. Like somebody's finding out about somebody's gay marriage, and they definitely kept this hidden. And somebody just now be speaking up about it. For others of you, there may be something as far as dealing with legalities, and there's some kind of confusion dealing with that. Because there's something here that is hidden. Like, what I want to say, like, there's hidden things like you don't know about, either in some kind of legal paperwork if you are dealing with like a divorce or something like that. There's something as far as the details, or something that was actually written, like all the swords are in reverse, and I keep seeing that like people are like clueless now, not now, like, but it's like readings, that's what I'm picking up on, is like most of the swords are in reverse, so it's just like a lot of people really don't know what the hell is going on. For others of you, this could just be talking about some kind of religion or something. I'm not even going to go deep into that because I went deep into that in Virgos. But this can talk about somebody is confused about some kind of religion or something like that, or they're confused about how to go about even getting married, either because of their religion, and there's something as far as the paperwork or something like that that you have to deal with. For others of you, this is just like a job situation, and you're trying to figure out how in the hell do you get something back into balance, because it's like you can't move forward on either a court situation or a job situation, and that's something that you need in order for something to actually go in your way. So this could be something that you be finding out about, and that's that restriction. So you be finding out about some kind of legalities or something like that. And this could be about you moving, or this could be about a job. But there's something here, like you're finding out about something that is actually legal, dealing with some kind of institutions, and this could just be school, like how I said. So there's questions, or somebody be questioning that. Boy, why did I want to say somebody's taxes? Be careful of how you're actually filing your taxes as well, because even though you feel like you're getting away with it now, something will be coming out later. And you're definitely going to have to pay for it, or you're going to feel like it's unfair. But I don't think it's anything too serious like that, but I do see something like not really either being reported, or somebody's just not there, they really don't have enough clarity about some kind of legal situation dealing with the court system, or dealing with a court situation. Like I'm not going to say, like, if this is your lawyer, she should already know, but she be asking like the courts, or she be asking for some more information so she can figure out what the hell is going on with somebody's case. Because I do see at the end of it, somebody's definitely going to get some kind of offer here, and it does look like it's going to be more than what somebody was asking for, because it does look like somebody's waiting on that offer. Once they actually get the offer, then there's going to be some kind of reunion or some kind of celebration, and it may come as a surprise. So it's like if somebody's in jail, somebody's finally being set free, and it's because somebody knew their shit. This is like, I knew shit, I went to school. Like, I knew shit, I went to school and I worked hard for it. Or somebody just worked hard for something. So it looks like you be getting something. Somebody's getting something here, and it's like it was expected, or they was waiting on it. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you guys. I hope I didn't like confuse you either, and I hope you guys can actually hear me. But I don't think it's anything too bad. I think you guys are just finally taking the next steps forward as well, if you're definitely dealing with the relationship. Three people though, I don't know why, but somebody, if that's the case, somebody's definitely going to make a choice, and they're going to make a choice to the one that's actually more, not more committed, but somebody who's already been there for a very long time. This woman, she doesn't leave. She's like the Rock, okay? She don't leave. So, there goes the three women. I'm sorry, I'm slow. So there's going to be two women that's going to be shut out, and then there's going to be one that's actually going to get this offer. Um, Honestly, I see like a secret proposal, to be honest with a lot of you guys. But definitely waiting on some kind of information, or maybe possibly some legal news about something, on how they can move forward on something. And once they actually receive it, and if this is a job or something like that, once they actually receive it, then they can actually start to take the next steps, because you have the 2 of Wands and then you have the 3 of Wands. So it's like you already knew which way you wanted to move forward on something, so that you can actually get something that you actually wanted, but you was just waiting on something to come back to you so you can actually finally take that next step. And this is like, okay, I know destination. This is like, okay, I'm waiting on a damn plane. I'm waiting on a boat. It's not even a plane. I don't even see water. But it's like he's waiting on something to come back to him. Y'all get what I'm saying, or whatever. But I hope you guys understood this. I hope this wasn't too confusing for you guys. It was something, a code for me to crack, which it always is with you guys. And I hope it gave you guys some kind of clarity. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.